Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns.
I'm saying so. Unity Events UK on everything.
He's the founder of Unity is the Key to Success. We're just finishing one of these events, so I'm going to find out how he felt it went.
Sure. Okay. I thought that was a question, but it's more of a statement. But it's all good. So yeah, it was all right. But I'm a very kind of speak my mind. Like a lot of people tell me to shush and like, yeah, don't tell it as it is. But other than that, yeah, like it was all right. Obviously, a few acts flopped, and I really want to touch on this. I talk a lot. You remember from the first one, I talk a lot. So this is my second interview, guys. Check out the first one online. And yeah, basically, I had a few acts that flopped, and to me, it's a bit of a one where, if you're a serious artist, just make sure you come through. It's like, if you know something's going to happen, let people know well in advance. But other than that, do you know what I mean? Last minute, you can't be doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how things, people don't take you serious, vice versa, do you know what I'm saying? And so on and so on. But yeah, other than that, the people that did come through, oh my days, amazing acts, do you know what I'm saying? Energy, vibes, even like with the laid back tracks of people doing acoustic, because it's not just backing track, it's live music, people. So I'm just, you probably can't hear it on the mic, my voice is kind of hoarse because I've been kind of, yeah, shouting and stuff. But yeah, it was good. I'm glad, so.
Brilliant. So when can we look out for your next one?
So the next one is once a month. So the first one was the January the 28th, which is gone. This month, February the 25th, today. So I'm saying, and the next one is March the 25th off the top of my head. So it's the same Sunday and the same date, but March the 25th. There's going to be more busier as well, because with the demand, with lots of artists hitting me up and the team, because it sometimes get a bit too much. My sister helps out. It's a case of there's going to be more featured acts. So instead of 10, it's going to be 15 featured acts, and there's still the open mic for artists that still want to come through. But you have to be serious, yeah?
Brilliant. So what should we expect from these artists in the next one? Do you know?
Yeah, more of the same. So basically what the artists were doing now, showcasing their talent, letting people know what they do. I try and get them to talk as well, because sometimes performers just want to perform and do their thing. And if they're talkative, that's good. If they're not, I kind of try and get them out of their shell a bit, because that's a part of a performance. You need to kind of be, interactive and outgoing. As much as you can be shy, you need to push out there. So yeah, it's just more having fun with it. I want to get more crowd participation, because sometimes events, I notice especially London ones, I'm not going to say all of them, some London ones, people very stush, just chilled and be like, yeah, vibes, I'm feeling this. But show it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, woo, yeah. That I want to, do you know what I'm saying, be interactive. So it's more of that, and just other stuff I want to bring into it, because I want to keep it fresh and keep it moving. So that's it.
Okay, so when you're saying other stuff, what do you mean by other stuff?
That will be telling. You have to come to the event, do you know what I'm saying, and find out. So that's it. But trust me, I'm just going to always keep it moving. I mean, it's more professional, the banners as well, the socials, everything. At the top as well, you can see up there, Unity Events UK is the brand. There's going to be other nights as well. So you got obviously the UK doing the showcases. Then at the top, I might do comedy nights as well. You never know, you know what I'm saying? So just keep an eye on the socials.
Okay, brilliant. So can we get your socials so that everybody can keep an eye?
Well, okay, if they haven't seen it before, if they haven't been observant, do you know what I mean? It's right there at the top. Do you know what I'm saying? Unity with the Facebook, the Twitter. Everything's on the camera. The cameraman's panning up. Yes, you know what I'm saying. So it's all there. Unity Events UK on everything. # Unity Events UK. Check out the pictures. Check out the footage. Big up to Deaf Kiss Media. You know what I'm saying, they're an outlet that are actual filming all the time. They're holding it down, as well as the DJ Rhodium on the 1s and 2s. And you guys, you know what I'm saying, TV3 Soul, second interview. I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? So.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thanks again, and it's been a great night, and we've had some great performances, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I want to be on the next stage.
Yep.
Yeah, he was saying that while they were, I want to get up there.
No, trust me, if you want to do your thing, let me know.
Yeah, I will, definitely. Guys, check him out, man, check it out. Unity is the key to success.
Yeah, Jarrez behind the cam, for those who don't know.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Check it out, bro.
Definitely.
No joke team.
So I just want to check energy levels, guys, because I know you've been sitting around for a while. But is everyone cool? Is everyone warm? Yeah, I'm warm, but yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna, without further ado, I'm just gonna go into it, and then hopefully I'll warm up as it goes along. So we've got like about 6 acts. We're still waiting for a few acts to come through actually, but you know what? The guys are much appreciated to the people that have been waiting for over like 2 hours, because you know, I don't even like waiting 5 minutes, let alone like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so here we go. So sometimes events are like that. So I'm gonna basically read out a bit of information about the artist, and from the information, artists will know who they are. They'll come on stage and do their thing. So the first act up on stage, okay, originally comes from Jamaica, okay, but they're living in the UK, so obviously you know who they are, yeah. And their musical influence are Bob Marley, Vibes Cartel, Bounty Killer, yeah. And the best word to describe their sound is real. So come on guys, without further ado, a round of applause, yes, for Ricardo. Look at my voice, you guys. I thought we were going to train my voice, but I'll quickly give you the mic. Test this. Yes, Ricardo, what are you saying?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, you actually come through, yeah, safe man. You actually come through to the open mic, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
So I see you active on the socials and stuff.
Yeah, we'll keep working, because you know we have to get ourselves out there and no one's going to get us.
Definitely, but the thing is, sorry to cut you, I want energy levels. My voice is gone, do you know what I mean? And I'm trying to like, hold it because I don't want to be shouting, but energy, yeah? We come here to entertain.
Don't worry, when I'm from the Caribbean, I bring the heat up in there, you get what I'm saying?
There you go. So without further ado, another round of applause for Ricardo. So the first act as well, it's a bit nerve-wracking to be the first. Down now.
Yeah. I said before we're going on the energy part of the team, I'm going to take you to a serious part of the team. So, a question I want to ask. You guys, you all love your mom, innit? What's going on? You love your mom, innit? Yeah! Alright then. I love my mom, so I love my mom. I put pen to paper when I write a track for her. DJ, drop that track for her. Yeah. Alright, this song for my mother. My name is Julie John Cooper. Currently residing in the USA. I know sometimes when they talk to me, they feel like I don't listen. But I want to tell them, Mama. Listen. Mama, I'm sorry for the pain that I caused. I know sometimes you feel like you're lost, but understand that is appreciated. Mama, you must start 5-star rated. Yes, in this world there is no one else. You always do your best for me. Whenever I'm down, you're there for me. You're gonna hold your way just to help me. Mama, my love for you is endlessly. You give me love unconditionally. You are the best mother in this world. You're worth more than diamond and pearls. Anybody this year, them have to leave this world. We don't know about nobody. You are my girl. I know about the things you're not that proud of. But mama, please don't worry about that. Oh mama, I love you. Oh mama, I get it. I don't care what people say. Love you night and I love you day. Oh mama, yeah. Oh mama, I love you. Oh mama, I get it. I don't care what people say. Love you night and I love you day. Oh mama, yeah. I know me, I clean up my act. Moving forward, I'm not look back. Mama, I love you, that's no lie. You gave me the breath of life from a tender age. You wipe my eyes to send me to school and make sacrifice. Never give up, you tell me to walk right. Teach me to be a man, me wrong from right. You gave me the best of life. The right thing begins to live my life. And because don't know where we went. Mama did it all by herself. Now struggle on my face to find her in the market. She have been fixed enough night. Mama cry cause she can't pay them. It's my rights, make my heart feel them. Oh mama, I love you. Oh mama, I get it. I don't care what people say. Love you night and I love you day. Oh mama.
Hi everybody, today I'm here with Ricardo. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Well, my name is Ricardo Royal. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and what do you do, Ricardo?
Well, I do dance or reggae. That's what I do.
Okay. So you actually sing, or you produce, you write?
I write, sing. I'm working on the producing side of it.
Okay.
Hopefully I get there soon.
Oh, brilliant. So how did you hear about Unity is the Key to Success?
Well, I come across them on Insta, contact them, and now I'm here to give a wonderful performance tonight.
Okay, see, networking does work. Okay, so tell me a bit about your journey. How did you get into music? When did it start? And where are you now?
Well, basically, I've been around music all my life, but I only started recording seriously over a year and a half ago, and I already put an EP. I got a few tracks working on, got a few projects working on as well. So I must say, for the time which I've really take the music thing serious, I'm quite proud of myself.
Well done.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.
Yeah, well done. So, what have you got now? What are you working on like right now? What's your like? What can everybody look out and expect from you now?
Right now, I'm doing a talent show similar to this artist showcase for upcoming talent from within my community. So I myself as an artist, I kind of see the struggles which upcoming talent goes through. So like when I get to talk to them, I realize that certain things they don't really understand and they don't get the grips of certain things. So the little knowledge which I gain, I try to pass it on to them. So that's why I start doing my own show as well.
So you're doing a bit of like what Peter's doing,
Yeah,
similar, yeah. So it's good for you guys to work together and feed off each other.
Yeah,
You mentioned that you're in the reggae genre.
Yeah.
How do you find doing reggae here in the UK? How is it?
Well, no, from what I see, it's still like the UK, like they beginning to accept a lot of different genres of music, and especially reggae and dancehall. I could see now, like we could say reggae is already been mainstream, but dancehall mostly I could see like it's popping off in the mainstream, and I see a few artists from Jamaica who is like, you know, for a Jamaican artist when they get featured on BBC playlists, that's a great achievement, and I see a few of them making that breakthrough. So I believe that the UK public is more accepting the dancehall reggae, even though it still get a lot of fights still, which we need to clean up as artists, but it's getting there.
It's getting there. So yeah, so you're looking to make that change as well.
Yeah, definitely looking to make that change through my music and try to influence people around me to do more positive music, more upliftment music, and try to do events as well to kind of showcase our talent differently and get people to understand us more as artists and don't really just put us in category as they do dancehall, reggae, slackness or violence associated to things like that. So with me personally, I'm just trying to bring a different focus and trying to show people that there's different sides to us as well.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good, definitely. So what's your plans for the future? Where do you see yourself in, you know, say about 4 years, 3 years?
Whoa, 4 years, hopefully like my brand True Loyalty will be an established brand. Like we're keeping events for upcoming artists, established artists, and hopefully myself as an artist, we hopefully hit in the charts. So it's a full package and project which we're working on. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years, we'll definitely be on our way up there.
Okay, so it just means everybody following you and keeping in contact. So can you give everybody your social media and where they can find you and follow you along?
Well, I got a load of social still. But it's Ricardo Royal, and the Royal is spelled RAWAL. It's raw, keep it raw, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and authentic, yeah. And you can follow me as well, True Loyalty Record, that's my record label. Ricardo Royal Update, Instagram, just from me, follow Ricardo Royal, you see, there's loads of stuff going on. And look out for Starlight. Future is shining bright. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. Thanks again. And hopefully we'll be looking out for you.
Thank you very much.
All
Thank
right,
you very much.
take care.
Hopefully to see you guys come as well.
Yeah, we'll let us know and we'll be there. We'll be there, definitely.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Basically from Birmingham, West Midlands, and the musical influences are blues, as in a style of music, rock, and anything in between, basically, that obviously sounds good and everything. And the best sound to describe their music, I need to get this right, or they'll tell me what it is, because I think I've just written it down dodgy, but is it authentic? So I think it's authentic, yeah. So round of applause for Leah Solmans. I probably said that wrong. Yes, yes.
I was told I was beautiful.
I'm Sabrina P, and you're here today with TV Free Souls. Today we are at Unity is the Key to Success, and I have a new artist with me who I'm going to let introduce herself. So,
hello, I'm Leah Solmaz. I'll be playing a couple of covers and an original song tonight.
okay, so you're an artist, yeah?
A filmmaker / actress / everything else, I think.
So a bit of a creative, bit of a mixture of the area. Okay, so how did you hear about Unity is the Key to Success?
I actually met Peter, who organises the events, at an open mic in Birmingham a few years back, and I think that's it. We've just kind of been corresponding over the years and keeping up with each other's projects and all that thing.
So is this the first time you're going to be performing at one of his events?
It is, and it's also the first live performance I've done in a few years, so I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you said you're a bit of a mixture of an artist. Do you do much of your singing? Is that the main part you do, or do you mainly work on your creative filmmaking? Which is your main project?
Main would be filmmaking. I think my music is kind of my therapy at the minute, so it takes me away from when filmmaking's too stressful. So yeah.
Okay, so what sort of thing can we look for for the future within your music? What sort of stuff?
With the music, we'll see how well tonight goes and then see if I'll keep it up. But yeah, hopefully a few more original songs. I used to do a lot of songwriting, but I kind of stopped. I don't know why. So yeah, hopefully take that up again.
Yeah, I guess sometimes life takes over and you need the inspiration, so yeah.
Yeah, you actually changed your name, because obviously I've known you, but yeah, so that's why I was like, Soulmaz, but yeah, thanks for that. But yeah, have you got any other future gigs happening? Anything lined up?
I don't know, we'll see how all this goes.
Okay, cool. Okay, round of applause, final round of applause for Leah Soulmaz.